Welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down the most effective lower body and glute building exercises you can perform. This machine is one of the most underrated tools for hypertrophy. It gives you stability, constant tension, and the ability to push closer to failure without balance being the limiting factor. In this video, I'll show you the best Smith machine exercises for quads, glutes, and hamstrings, including form, tempo, and key execution cues. Let's get straight into it. First up, the Smith machine Bulgarian split squat, one of the most powerful quad builders there is. Set the bar across your upper traps, step forward and elevate your back foot. Keep your torso upright and let your front knee travel forward over your toes. Remember, the more vertical your torso, the more the quads are targeted. Use a slow descent, pause at the bottom and drive up without locking out. Next, Smith machine squats. To bias the quads, place your feet slightly forward and keep your torso tall. Control the eccentric for several seconds, pause at the bottom and push through the mid-foot. Don't overextend at the top. Keep tension on the quads. This variation allows perfect knee tracking and consistent depth every rep. Front squats on the Smith machine are one of the cleanest ways to isolate the quads. Rest the bar across the front delts, elbows high, and squat straight down with an upright spine. Let the knees travel forward. This is what loads the quads through a deeper range. Again, controlled descent, pause, and drive up smoothly without snapping the knees. For unilateral quad work, Smith machine step-ups. Place a bench in front of you, bar on your traps, and step entirely through the working leg. Avoid pushing off the back foot. Focus on a slow eccentric during the descent to hit the quads hard. Curtsy lunges are great when you want a quad-dominant lunge with added glute medius activation. Step behind at a diagonal, keep your torso upright, and follow a natural knee line. Use a slow descent and a soft bottom pause. This one lights up the quads and stabilizers instantly. Now moving into glute-dominant movements, starting with the Smith machine hip thrust. Line your upper back against a bench, roll the bar onto your hips, and drive straight upward while keeping the core braced. Tuck the pelvis slightly to get a full glute squeeze at the top. Hold the peak for a moment, then lower under control. This is one of the most powerful glute-building exercises on the planet. Next, the single-leg hip thrust for fixing imbalances and hitting the glutes even deeper. Your hips must stay level, no rotation. Slow eccentric, full squeeze at the top, and push through the heel to maximize glute contraction. Frog pumps in the Smith machine give you non-stop tension. Put your feet together, knees flared out, and keep the range short but intense. Squeeze at the top, feel the glutes fire, and control the lowering phase. Donkey kicks are an amazing upper glute and glute medius movement. Position the bar lightly against the sole of your foot, and push upward without arching your lower back. Hold the squeeze at the top, and lower slowly. Pure glute isolation. Here's a clever one. Smith machine hip abductions. Lie sideways so the bar meets your outer leg. Lift your leg upward with slow control and keep your hips perfectly stacked. This nails the upper glutes and side glutes better than many cable variations. For hamstrings, starting with Smith machine RDLs, keep a soft bend in the knees, hinge at the hips and think push the hips back instead of lower the bar. Feel the stretch, hold it briefly, and then drive up using the hamstrings and glutes. B-stance RDLs take the RDL technique and make it glute and hamstring dominant on one side. Place one foot slightly back for support and keep most of the load on the front leg. Slow, stretched eccentrics are the key here. Good mornings are one of the best pure hip hinge movements. Bar on traps, slight knee bend, hinge forward with a neutral spine. Feel the hamstrings load, pause, and come up with controlled power. Perfect for building the entire posterior chain. Smith machine deadlifts give you predictable bar path and reduce balance demands. Start with the bar over mid-foot, brace, and push the ground away. Let the hips and shoulders rise together, and control the negative on the way down. Single-leg deadlifts improve balance, stability, and posterior chain symmetry. Hinge slowly, keep the hips level, and let the hamstrings stretch under load. Slow control makes this exercise extremely effective. That wraps up the full list of Smith machine lower body and glute dominant exercises. If this video helped you understand technique and biomechanics better, hit like, drop a comment with what you want next, and subscribe for more evidence-based training content. Train hard, train smart, and I'll see you in the next one.